Man and Satan, the battle from cradle to grave. The comprehensive reference from the Quran and Sunnah to reveal the truth about this hidden enemy. The devil is with you. From cradle to grave, the eternal enmity, Satan versus humans.
Eight. Verily, the plot of Satan is ever weak. Those who believe fight in the cause of Allah, and those who disbelieve fight in the cause of Taghut. So fight against the allies of Satan. Indeed, the plot of Satan has ever been weak. Verse 76. Surat An-Nisa.
الذين آمنوا يقاتلون في سبيل الله والذين كفروا يقاتلون في سبيل الطاغوت فقاتلوا أولياء الشيطان إن كيد الشيطان كان ضعيفا.
9. One of the gravest schemes of Satan against the children of Adam is to sow discord between spouses through sorcery, seeking to destroy the sacred bond of marriage.
وما كفر سليمان ولكن الشياطين كفروا يعلمون الناس السحر وما أنزل على الملكين ببابل هاروت وماروت وما يعلمان من أحد حتى يقولا إنما نحن فتنة فلا تكفر فيتعلمون منهما ما يفرقون به بين المرء وزوجه وما هم بضارين به من أحد إلا بإذن الله ويتعلمون ما يضرهم ولا ينفعهم ولقد علموا لمن اشتراه ما له في الآخرة من خلاق ولبئس ما شروا به أنفسهم لو كانوا يعلمون.
Jabir reported God's messenger as saying, Iblis sets his throne on the water, then sends forth his detachments to tempt mankind, the one who is nearest him in station being the one who can cause the severest temptation. One of them comes and says, I have done such and such. But he replies, You have done nothing. Then one of them comes and says, I did not leave him till I separated him from his wife. He then brings him near to himself, saying, What a fine fellow you are. Amash said he thought he said, Then he embraces him. Muslim transmitted it. 10. Satan beautifies, sin, and deludes people with falsehood. Satan promises them long life and gives them false hope of attaining their hopes in this worldly life and of neither resurrection nor reward. But Satan promises them of that, except delusion, falsely. And he will command them, and they will change the creation of God. His religion by disbelief, making permissible what God has forbidden and forbidding what he has permitted.
يعدهم ويمنيهم وما يعدهم الشيطان إلا غرورا.
Satan promises them and arouses desire in them, but Satan does not promise them except delusion. Verse 120, Surat An-Nisa.
وَلَأُضِلَّنَّهُمْ وَلَأُمَنِّيَنَّهُمْ وَلَآمُرَنَّهُمْ فَلَيُبَتِّكُنَّ آذَانَ الْأَنْعَامِ وَلَآمُرَنَّهُمْ فَلَيُغَيِّرُنَّ خَلْقَ اللَّهِ وَمَنْ يَتَّخِذِ الشَّيْطَانَ وَلِيًّا مِّن دُونِ اللَّهِ فقد خسر خسرانا مبينا.
And I will mislead them, and I will arouse in them sinful desires, and I will command them so they will slit the ears of cattle, and I will command them so they will change the creation of Allah. And whoever takes Satan as an ally instead of Allah has certainly sustained a clear loss. Verse 119. Surat An-Nisa.
إنما يريد الشيطان أن يوقع بينكم العداوة والبغضاء في الخمر والميسر ويصدكم عن ذكر الله وعن الصلاة فهل أنتم منتهون.
11. The satanic share in offspring, home, and sustenance of man.
واستفزز من استطعت منهم بصوتك وأجلب عليهم بخيلك ورجلك وشاركهم في الأموال والأولاد وعدهم وما يعدهم الشيطان إلا غرورا.
And incite to senselessness whoever you can among them with your voice, and assault them with your horses and foot soldiers, and become a partner in their wealth and their children, and promise them. But Satan does not promise them except delusion. Verse 64, Surat Al-Isra. On the authority of Qais bin Abi Hazim, who said, "There is no bed in a house that is furnished, and no one sleeps on it, except that Satan sleeps on it." Abu Huraira, R.A., reported, Allah's messenger ordered me to guard the zakat revenue of Ramadan. Then somebody came to me and started stealing from the provisions. I caught him and said, I will take you to Allah's messenger. Then Abu Huraira described the whole incident and said, that person said to me, please don't take me to Allah's messenger, and I will tell you a few words by which Allah will benefit you. When you go to your bed, recite Ayat al-Kurs, for then there will be, with you, a guardian from Allah who will protect you all night long, and Satan will not be able to come near you till dawn. When the Prophet heard about the incident, he said to me, he who came to you at night told you the truth, although he is a liar. It was a devil. Verily, when a man enters his house and does not remember Allah, Satan enters with him and shares in his food and dwelling. Jabir reported God's messenger as saying that when a man enters his house and mentions God's name on entering, and when at his food, the devil says, you have no place to spend the night and no evening meal. But when he enters without mentioning God's name on entering, the devil says, you have found a place to spend the night. And when he does not mention God at his food, he says, you have found a place to spend the night and an evening meal. The pronoun is plural. The devil is said to be addressing his assistants. Muslim transmitted it. Satan eats with humans if they do not mention God's name before eating. Jabir, may Allah be pleased with him, reported, the messenger of Allah, peace be upon him, said, Satan appears at everything done by you. He appears even at one's dinner. When a morsel of any of you falls, he should pick it up and remove any dirt on it, and then eat it. He should not leave it for Satan, nor should he wipe his hand with the towel until he has licked his fingers, for he does not know in what portion of the food the blessing lies. Satan's whispering during intimacy, so that jinn may share in human offspring. Ibn Abbas reported God's messenger as saying that if anyone who means to have intercourse with his wife says, in the name of God, O God, keep us away from the devil, and keep the devil away from what thou hast provided us, should it be ordained that a child be born to them thereby, no devil will ever harm it. Bukhari and Muslim.